You were making breakfast for Taehyung. I'm getting late, Ryan. Till now your breakfast isn't ready. It's almost done. Wait for 5 minutes, Taehyung. I'm already late, Ryan. I'm going now. I will eat something outside. It's almost done, Taehyung. He already left. He left without having breakfast. I hope he will eat something outside. You signed and started to clean kitchen. After cleaning kitchen, she did all house chores and she sat on sofa. Then she suddenly rushed to washroom. God, why I'm feeling so weak from 3 days? Why I'm vomiting? I think because of not eating proper food. After that, she thought about Taehyung and came to kitchen. He didn't even had his breakfast today, so I will prepare lunch to him and I will give it to him in his office. Then you started preparing lunch for Taehyung. After finishing, you packed lunch for him and you leave it to his office. Taking the lunch box, I got into the car telling the driver to head to his office. As I was thinking about our old days when everything was fine, but now he is too busy with his work. At Taehyung office. As I walked through the corridor, I got bumped onto the Ria, Taehyung's personal secretary. I apologized her for bumping, then she said, "Bringing lunch boxes," she said sarcastically, making me annoyed. "Why are you being so nice to him? Moreover, you are with Taehyung for his money, right?" And she smirked. That immediately turned me to slapping her on the face. Then Taehyung suddenly came out from his meeting room and saw that I am slapping his secretary. He then came to me and held my wrist tightly. Giving an apologetic sign for Ria, he then headed me into the car and he also sat on car and headed straight to our house. "Why did you slap Ria?" He stepped forward towards me with angry tone. "Taehyung, you have no idea about what she said to me," I said, looking down as I was afraid of looking at him. "Stop being so jealous of her, Ryan. Why did you go to that much extent of slapping her?" he shouted at me, where I was struggling with tears. "Stop yelling at me, Taehyung. Why are you taking her side when you didn't even know about what has actually happened? Did I mean nothing to you?" "You aren't any guilty about slapping her?" I did nothing wrong, Taehyung. You are supporting another woman without letting me tell you what was actually happened. You never trust me, Taehyung. He just got triggered by your last sentence. What what did you say? As he yelled at me, I again said, yes, Taehyung. I said my husband didn't even believe his own wife. I yelled back at him. That's it. Taehyung got into more anger and his hands went to his back pocket and he removed his gun from pocket and pointed towards me. I became mute at that time and stared at his eyes with my teary ones. I cannot take it anymore. If you wanna shoot me, then do it, Taehyung. I said as my eyes filled with full of tears. After she completed her talking, she suddenly collapsed on floor. Then Taehyung got into his senses and feeling guilty for what he had done to you. He bent down on his knees and put her head in his lap. Why, what happened? Wake up. Hey Vayan, please look at me. I'm sorry, Vayan. Then he picked her up in his arms and went to the room and called his personal doctor. After some time, doctor came there and checked Vayan. Doctor, what happened to her? Why she suddenly get unconscious? Your wife didn't having her meals properly and she is getting mentally depressed. That will affect badly on your baby. Baby? What do you mean? Your wife is 2 weeks pregnant now. What? Yes, so please take good care of her. Then he left. Taehyung went downstairs and sat on couch and thinking. I'm going to be dad. I'm very happy. But doctor said that wine condition is not good. It's only because of me. I'm such a worst husband. I stopped giving her time and today I put gun towards her. He closed his eyes in guilty and burst into tears. Then he felt someone's presence. Then he looked up and saw Wayne standing at a distance weakly. He wiped his tears and ran towards her. Wayne, why you got up from bed? You go take some rest. I'll bring something for you to eat. No, I'm not in a mood of eating anything, she said coldly and started walking. Wayne, please eat for our baby. Wayne stopped and looked back. What? What do you mean? You are pregnant. When he said that, his eyes filled with tears. I'm pregnant? It means I'm gonna be mom and you are. She stopped when she remembered before instant. How do you know? Coldly. Doctor checked you and he said this. Ryan didn't say anything and started walking. Ryan, where are you going? You should take some rest. Taehyung, please leave me alone for some time. Okay. He lowered his head. After some time, Taehyung came to Ryan with some food in the plate. Ryan was sitting on the bed thinking about the incident which has happened few moments ago. Then she saw Taehyung. Ryan, I bought food for you, please eat it. Okay, I will eat this food, you go. Then he nodded and went outside. After some time, I heard some sobs from our backyard. Then I sat up and went there. As I went there, I saw Taehyung burying his head on his knees and crying. I took steps towards him and sat next to him. Feeling my touch at his back, he leaned back and saw me. He then immediately hugged me. I patted him until he calms down. I'm sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to do that. I got anger when you said I didn't trust you because you are the only one whom I can trust blindly. I know I am a bad husband, but please give me one chance to prove myself, he said while crying. Taehyung, first please don't cry. I can't see you crying at any cost, even we fight or something. Ryan, he said as his eyes get teary as he looked at her face. I'm sorry, it's just... Shh, everything is okay. I cut him off, still hugging him. Would you please forgive me, baby? He released from hug and holded my both hands, looking into my eyes. I can't resist him. I forgot all my pain. All I know is my whole world was right in front of me. It's him. It's Kim Taehyung. I forgive you, Taehyung, but I'm sorry too. I didn't want to hurt her, but she said that I'm only staying with you for money. When she said that, I can't resist that and I raised my hands towards her. I'm sorry. As he realized the fault of his secretary, his eyes were burning in anger. I will fire her from job. No, Taehyung, you don't have to. No, baby, give me a chance to make it up to you. I would never place anyone above you. I love you, Ryan. I love you too. From now on, I will give my whole time to you. We will live a peaceful life. No misunderstandings, only we two. You forgot we are not only two, we are three now. Ah, yes, yes. As he caressed your belly.